I believe that success can literally happen by clockwork. Your daily habits and routines play a huge part in your success, and I believe that when you do these like clockwork day in and day out, you're going to notice gains in your life and your business that seem to happen almost effortlessly. Best-selling author John C. Maxwell says, "You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily." Yet so many entrepreneurs have the best intentions and set out starting routines or daily habits that fall by the wayside. I mean, it's so hard to stay consistent when life and business keeps getting in the way, especially when you aren't seeing any tangible results. Because if you're not focusing on the right daily habits, the simple habits that will improve your life and your business, you'll feel like you're wasting time and giving up. That's why in this video, I'm going to share 10 simple daily habits that'll benefit any entrepreneur no matter where you are in your business journey. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Marisa Murgatroyd, and I've built an $8 million a year business and taught over 12,000 entrepreneurs how to succeed online. But success hasn't come easy. I've had to learn how to break some bad habits to succeed. When I was in college, I could not finish any paper on time. And I had this famous Buddhism paper that for the life of me, I just couldn't get done. And that deadline just crept up and crept up and crept up until it was the day to submit the paper, and it still wasn't done. I was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Out of desperation, I ended up saving a blank document and emailing it to my professor. It was the first time that we could actually email papers to our professors. Shows you how old I am, right? And a week or so later, he sends me an email and says, "Marisa, I got your paper, but it's completely blank." And I was like, "Oh my God, my paper is blank?" And he said, "Okay, take a couple weeks, rewrite it, and send it back to me." And so I did, and I finally got it into him. But what should have been a process that took me a week or two ended up taking me 6 weeks to complete because I wasn't able to just focus in and get something done. I'd get distracted, I'd get up, I'd go walking, anything but write that paper. And even when I did write the paper, I was so focused on getting all the words perfect that I couldn't just get into the zone and start writing. I would read and review and edit every word as I went and try to kind of make each word just right. And that desire to be perfect stopped me from just moving forward. So I had to break my desire for perfection and just keep going, not edit, get things done, get things out, and know that having my work out in the world was way more important than getting everything perfect. So while there are definitely daily habits that you should break, there are also simple daily habits that if you do them every day can compound over time and help you maintain success. Don't ever underestimate the power of small actions that you can take daily over time. They compound into some very big results. So let's get down to my first of 10 daily simple habits that I recommend to get you into action in moving towards your biggest goals in life and business. Habit number 1 starts the moment you wake up in the morning, and that is establishing some kind of morning routine or action that you do every day that gets you in the right mindset to work. Whether that's meditation, whether that's exercise, whether that's taking a walk in nature, reading, whatever that means to you. What is the thing that's going to help you snap into focus and get you ready for the day? That's habit number 1. And habit number 2 is to establish a shutdown routine at the end of your day that's going to give you your mind space back and allow your brain the time to recharge. Maybe that includes writing a list of anything you weren't able to get done, so it's off your mental plate and onto the page. Maybe it is opening a document to start writing into the very next day, so you know there will be little to no resistance for you when you're ready to go the next day. Whatever you need to do to let go of the day and feel free to enjoy the rest of your evening. Now, habit number 3 is directly related to your shutdown routine, but at the end of your routine, you want to do something that feels like a ritual, something that you rinse and repeat every single day so you know that this is the end of your workday. And one of the best things to do is to create a shutdown phrase that you say every single day. This tells your brain that you're done with all work considerations for the day. And say this out loud. It could be something silly like, "Thank God I'm done." Or something more poetic like this phrase in Spanish that I've always loved. Y colorín colorado, este cuento ha terminado. Whatever it is, just say it every single day, and that's going to give your brain the cue that it's got permission to shut off for the day. Moving on to habit number 4, and that is to create visual cues or reminders for what you want to do more of each day. Whether that's putting your workout clothes in plain view so you don't forget about that daily workout, or maybe you put some healthy food or fruit on the counter, you've got your vitamins on the kitchen table instead of hidden away in the cabinet. Whatever you want to do more of, have it right there in your face reminding you, hey, time to take care of this, right? Don't hide the things that you want to focus on. Bring them into plain sight. That brings me to habit number 5. And this is taking one small action to grow your business every single day. Because not taking action is one of the biggest things holding people back from really realizing the business they desire. So decide to take action every day, no matter how small. And even better, write that down, maybe even put it in your calendar. Remind yourself what that action is that you want to do. Whether it's the action you want to take that day, whether it's the action you want to take the next day. Write it down so you remember and you don't have to think about what's that action again. It's just right there, ready for you to do. Put it in your calendar and even cross it off every single day as you do it. See how many days in a row you can hit. Make it a game. Feel like you're on a streak. Because not only will you make some strides in your business if you practice this, but you're gonna have the confidence that comes from knowing that you've accomplished something each day. Now, a few ideas. You could do something like film your first TikTok video, or maybe update your LinkedIn profile, or reach out to a potential client or a friend you haven't talked to in a while. You could check out some competitor's blog or YouTube channel and see what they're up to. Really, anything counts. Just do something every single day, no matter how small it is. And one quick action you can take right now is to subscribe to our newsletter. I share only the best tips and advice to grow your business and to help you ride the ups and downs of entrepreneurship and come out on top. Just go to liveyourmessage.com/subscribe and I'll send you a bunch of goodies. So habit number 6, do something quick and fulfilling each day to give yourself a break. Many times this helps you get your creative juices flowing when you're stuck. And some of my best ideas come out when I'm in nature. So every single day, my husband Murray and I, we go for a walk, a 40-minute walk. Now you may even want to put this in your calendar each day as a reminder and let everyone know that you're not available during those 30 to 60 minutes. So habit number 7 is to practice gratitude. Now a daily gratitude practice can put you in the positive frame of mind that you need even when things get tough. Just write down a few things that you're grateful for each day, even if they're small, and put it somewhere you can see as a reminder. Like I said, these don't have to be big things. It can be the smallest thing that you choose to be grateful for, because whatever it is that you're focusing on, that's what's gonna grow, that's what's gonna expand. And if you focus on gratitude, you're gonna feel more grateful, you're gonna feel happier, you're gonna feel more capable of tackling the world. So habit number 8 is to clean and declutter your work area before you shut down at the end of the day. As they say, untidy desk, untidy mind. So have everything that you need for the next day ready to go and get rid of the rest. Whether it's coffee cups, scattered pieces of paper and notes, just make sure you put all of this in a Google Doc or somewhere they don't get lost. So when you sit down at your desk the next day, you are ready to go. That leads us to habit number 9, and that is reading for at least 10 minutes a day. So reading has long-lasting benefits, and it makes you a better writer. But so often, as entrepreneurs, we neglect reading because we get so darn busy. So just commit to reading for 10 to 20 minutes a day. Take the time you mindlessly scroll on the internet or through Facebook or TikTok and read instead. And that brings me to habit number 10. Do something outside of your comfort zone each day. Just try this for 1 month, for 30 days, and watch your confidence grow. Pretty soon, You're going to be super comfortable at your next networking event or filming your next video. Pushing yourself just a little bit exercises your ability to handle rejection and can even open the doors to opportunities you wouldn't otherwise have. It also helps you gain new skills quickly. All right? And we want to get you into that upward cycle of momentum. So let's keep going. I've got a lot more trainings and videos for you, and I highly recommend that you watch the 5 skills that are hard to learn but will pay off forever, and Simple Habits for a More Productive Life. So keep learning, keep growing, keep taking action, and most of all, go out there and live your message.